Alright, today I'm here playing hide and seek with Zigzag. How you doing, Oscar?
I'm going splendidly. How are you, Jack?
I'm doing well, thanks. So, the rules for this game are we are only allowed to pick inside indoor locations, okay? So, it'll make more sense when we begin, but if people haven't seen this, it's a pretty good game, isn't it?
It's honestly surprisingly fun.
So, if you want to start it up, we can show people how it works.
All right, let's go. So we got 2 minutes on the hiding section.
So, we both pick a location somewhere on Google Street View, and obviously, with our rules, it has to be indoors somewhere. First, I have to try and find an indoor location.
Exactly right. It might be difficult to find one. That being said, it might not be. I'm not sure how many are actually indoors.
What have I found here? Ah, that's not indoors. Got this? No, that's not indoors. I made bail on this location altogether. Yes, I like the sound of this.
Ooh, okay. I guess that doesn't quite count. It's just underneath the kind of veranda there.
Feeling good for this. Let's have a look. Oh, I found something incredible.
Ooh.
I'm definitely hiding here.
I like this one. Mine's kind of got like a liminal space vibe here.
Oh, imagine if we're at the same spot.
I'm relatively sure you didn't pick this. I'm just making sure there's no flag, because I know you like flags.
But see, you're pretty caught up on the flags these days as well. That's what's concerning.
I'm pretty sure there's no flags in this location, though. Okay, I'm going to choose this one. We'll see what you think of that.
Oh, so it's me first. Right, okay. I've got a language. Cool. Over here somewhere. Is it pronounced Cyrillic?
Yeah.
I pronounced it Krillic for the longest time, and everyone made fun of me.
Yeah, it's named after a guy called Cyril.
Is that true? I don't believe that is true.
No, it's 100% true.
Okay. Right, well, I'm at a laboratory. Oh, there is not too much to go on here. If I was good at geography, this would be really useful to see. Some kind of dam. Do I want to go Bulgaria, maybe? I've only got 9 seconds. I'm going to have to. I'll go central Bulgaria, Sofia. Why not? Okay, quite far away on the first one. Fair enough.
Right latitude, though. I'll give you that.
Do you know what? That is a nice line.
It's a beautifully straight line.
I'll take it for the line.
Let's see what you chose for me. 111. It's not the worst. Like, if I go wrong continent here, which I may well, then I'll probably be lower.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh. Okay, when I said liminal space, I think this one probably beats what I was saying.
It looks incredible, doesn't it?
I wonder if this is like somewhere in Britain that you've been before, or if you just happened to stumble across this or something. It is pretty cool. Okay, can I get anything off the roof here? No. Well, the person who uploaded it is named Jared Livingston, the bottom right there. So, I mean, that could help me somewhat.
I'm going to take note of that.
Yeah, it's a good tactic. I mean, I know you like to sometimes put the UK, but I
10
could see it
seconds.
being US. I could see it being a bunch of places. Okay, I'm going to open the map. You know what? Why not? I'm going to go Sheffield, United Kingdom. Ooh, okay, not too bad there.
Honestly, just happened on it by chance. I was aiming for like a museum or something, and then I found that, and I was like, yeah, go on then.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I like that, actually. Fairly even after round one. We both missed by quite a lot.
It's all still to play for.
Let's go back to hiding. Where will I hide this time? I'm thinking of this country. I feel like this one might have something fun in it. See, guys, I'm going to choose this place. Oh, it's cheeky.
You getting cheeky over there?
You guys know why this one's cheeky, because you watched the last round.
Oh, no. I think I can find somewhere good down here.
Oh, this would have been fantastic, but it's in a courtyard.
No, not here. Definitely not there.
This one's a bit too easy. I'm not going to choose that.
Do it. It gets dangerous if you haven't found anywhere indoors, you know?
Yeah, I really want to get one in this city, but the opportunities are running out.
Ooh. I think I may have just stumbled upon something very nice. Are there any obvious clues? I like this location a lot.
I think I like this one. It is definitely indoors, but I guess there are technically no doors.
Right, okay.
You'll see what I mean, but I do like it. I feel like it's a good challenge, this one.
I'm gonna go with my location as well. I'm locked in.
Okay, I have to.
Here we go. Where are you? Let's have a look. Ooh, I see what you mean. It's kind of on the cusp of being outdoors, but still counts.
Yeah.
Kind of tropical feeling. We've got like a newt type thing, somewhere where there'd be newts. I think, does that just say kayak? I'm not sure it does. We've got an elephant. Is it an African elephant or an Asian elephant? It honestly looks more African, but this area looks more Asian. Only 20 seconds. Oh god. One day, one night. I am stuck on where to go here. Is this silly? Is this... Yeah, I'm gonna go outside of Cape Town. It's a bit of a wild guess and could be catastrophic if it's far away. Let's see. Ah, that's not too bad. It was an African elephant. I'm actually quite pleased with that score, I think.
Not bad at all. The elephant was good logic. It did look more African, so...
It felt more coastal, which is why I went down to the edge.
Well, you know why it felt maybe more coastal? Is because we were right near Victoria Falls.
Ah, I see that. Okay, yeah, fair.
So maybe it is quite wet in a way or something. Where did you hide, Jack? Oh, me my, oh my. This looks like a Chinese restaurant.
Looks delightful,
It is.
doesn't it?
Wow. I'm just trying to see if I know this in Adelaide or something, you know? I think it's too fancy for Adelaide. Okay, Mid-Autumn Festival. We have English at the top there. The very fact that they're both in English, those two things, makes me think that it is English-speaking country. The ladies are definitely Chinese. It would appear that way, but that's not necessarily helpful inside a Chinese restaurant. You know, if it was outside of a Chinese restaurant on the street, maybe more so helpful. Could you have chosen Australia? I don't know if it gives me that vibe, to be honest. I want to see like an exit sign. Where do I go?
Oh,
here?
7
I
seconds.
might go- it's very fancy, you know. I might go New York City. Go New York City here. Oh, it timed me out. Oh, well. Doesn't matter anyway. That kind of makes sense, right? Like, they had English because it was a very touristy area.
So you got timed out, but if you were going for New York anyway, you were pretty far out.
I don't think it really was on my radar. Maybe going Sydney would have at least given me some points.
I was thinking you were gonna not do too bad if you had gone with Australia. Next location, let's see.
The good thing about this is it's really easy to find hard ones. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you have to look hard to get something that's difficult. I thought of something in this town here.
Let me try somewhere down here. Got any indoor locations? Oh! Early into the round, and I think I found something very nice.
Oh my gosh. This is a hilarious location right here.
Get outlet. Any clues down there? Oh, need to keep my voice down. Yeah, I'm feeling okay about this location. I think I might lock it in nice and early.
I had found a really nice one, but because we left moving on, you can like kind of get around to the clues.
They're all things to think about.
Too much going on there.
Pressure's on you. 23 seconds.
Come on, it is technically indoors, but there's no roof.
Hey, if I could see sky, I'm not sure.
Fine, I'll put you in the place where you can move around. I'll be nice.
There we go. Time is up.
I don't even know what was chosen.
What kind of indoors is this?
I couldn't get there in time, okay?
Isle of Man official merchandise.
Oh my gosh, what a fail.
Okay.
I was looking for the same one and I couldn't find where I had just clicked it. It's so annoying.
Can I move around here? I can't move around.
What a shame.
Motorsport. Can I find a track somewhere on the Isle of Man? You would assume so.
This is a disaster.
You didn't even click in the previous round.
It's high stakes stuff, man. It's high stakes stuff. You gotta be more on your toes than I've been.
I think this is an airport, but it's possibly closer than where I just clicked in the middle. So, yeah, I'll go down there. Why not? Oh! That would have been closer where I'd stayed, but I think I still did quite well.
Of course, I had to select a random one that just said Isle of Man.
Yeah, I know.
At least none of the other ones said Isle of Man right at spawn.
Yeah, that is quite unfortunate for you.
A little. Can I redeem myself at least?
Hey, you never know.
Okay, this is a cool location at least.
Yeah, I think I found some pretty solid locations.
Yeah, I think you may have even outdone me on this occasion. Certainly in this round, we could say that much. Okay, it's a hotel, I think, or a convention center of some kind. We've got English again, and oh, that's Arabic, I think. Okay, maybe UAE, Saudi Arabia, something like that. Certainly could fit the architectural style, I would say. Can we get anything down here? Not really. Ooh, and that, again, looks kind of Arabic to me. I don't really see a better option than Dubai here. Like, I think you would have picked somewhere else, but with the Arabic and the extremely fancy building, I think it's a decent shout.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, so it didn't end up being that.
No, that's actually a pretty
one-sided.
solid score, isn't it?
838 to 608.
Yes, I'll take it.
Nice win. I want a rematch.
Yeah, alright, let's play again. Let's do indoor once again and see if you can redeem yourself. I need to go kind of tricky here to make sure that you don't slip ahead of me.
No more Mr. Nice Guy this time, I think.
This is a cool location, but it is outdoors, so it's not happening. Right, I like this location, but I'm worried there might be too many giveaways. But as soon as I'm in the lead, I might go for it to begin with.
Wow, surely it has the place name written somewhere here. This is insane. I mean, it's a nice one, but I want more. I want better. Firstly, I want to find a city.
So it's going to be in a city? Cool. Just plug me outside of the Isle of Man motorsport again.
You're cruel for that. Okay,
Are you struggling? Can you not find an indoor location?
I can't find another location.
Get to a big city pronto.
I'm in one. Come on.
Find a museum. Quick.
I can't get one.
Is he gonna get one? This is... Why can I see the sky again?
It's opened up a second location on my screen. What is this?
Do you see the street that I see?
I see your street, and then I see some random one from when I almost clicked at the end.
So I've got study abroad, so I know that it's not any of these countries, I suppose.
That's good logic.
Does that say .np? I'm not 100% sure what .np is.
I cannot believe how bad I am at finding these.
Yeah, you have had some trouble. These are kind of countries with UK ties, but the rest of the place doesn't really look like that. We have this kind of language that I can't remember the name of, which is going to be somewhere around, you know, perhaps Thailand? Maybe not quite Thailand. It's coming back to our Geoguessr lessons. Maybe somewhere in India? Does that line up? Kind of does, actually. I might go just down here unless I can think of somewhere better. Oh, what have we got there? NTP. Yeah, I'll stick here. Why not? Let's see. Okay, Nepal. Interesting. Kathmandu. Oh, so where specifically are we? We're just at a random street.
Went through all the towns, and I was looking and looking for at least something kind of interesting inside the town. At least it actually selected something.
I mean, it was outdoors, but, you know.
I apologize. And if you look at my screen right now, guys, I have a random location open for some reason, but okay.
Really? That's so weird. Here's your location.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I think I immediately have a good idea here.
Oh, no.
This is like communist-style murals on the wall, but it's in Korean. So surely we're in North Korea. If it's not North Korea, then I would be very surprised. But the question is it Pyongyang or not? Because it has an underground of some kind, right? It does feel like this is underground. So I would say it probably is Pyongyang. I don't know if there's another big city in North Korea. I don't really know much about what the secondary cities are even like.
No, me either.
Well, Hamhung has a massive label on the map, but it's a fairly small city. I think this is Pyongyang, personally.
Well, you've got 40 seconds. You could lock it in now if you wanted to.
That sounds overzealous. You sound like you're trying to bait me or something. If I try and line up the angle and find a railway, I want to find like a central railway station or something, but the angle works here, so I might just click like that.
You going for it?
I feel like I could get the exact place if I thought about it a bit longer, maybe.
Okay, well, you got 10 seconds.
Oh, there's a station here. I'll click this one.
Ah, fair play, fair play. How close were you? Oh, so you were in the right city. You were neighboring stations, which is pretty good.
Not bad, not bad. I'll take it, I'll take it.
It's just a cool location not to include, really, I think.
Oh, that was awesome. And super fascinating artwork as well. Let's be fair to you. You don't really deserve to be losing after I didn't follow the rules of the video in the first round there. Let me try and remedy that.
Okay, well, I'm not holding back on this one then.
Absolutely not, as you shouldn't. Ooh, this could be fun. What about this city? Okay, this time, guys, I'm gonna lock in early.
Oh, you're locking in early. I haven't even found it indoors yet.
Well, I haven't found my location yet, but I'm just saying it's gonna happen with at least 30 seconds to spare.
All right, let's have a look around here. Ooh, what we got here? Right, is this a risk? I don't like that you can move around.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, this is nice. It's indoors, guys.
I feel like this is too much of a giveaway for you. You're too smart for that one. Let's try somewhere else. What about this? Yeah, this looks more like it. This could work. Oh, you can move around though. Don't like that. I'm gonna go for this one. I'm locking it in. There we go.
Ooh, what is this? Please don't be easy. Oh my gosh. Does this count, guys? In the sake of time, I'm choosing a location which, again, to some people's definitions doesn't count as indoors, but I'm counting it.
What are you playing at? You're an absolute menace. If I look up and see the sky, I mean, is this indoors?
Look, we're on the floor. There's some kind of a metal mesh roof, okay?
Right, okay. So I can't move around, unfortunately, but I can spin around. Crown Plaza. I've stayed in Crown Plaza Hotel, but they are, unfortunately, a global company. There's a TH. You never know. That might say Thailand. We've got a nice Ferris wheel. We've got a lady sat precariously. What's she doing there?
She really is sat precariously, isn't she?
He's hanging out over there. Trying to read any of these words, but they're just a bit too blurred. Well, I'm gonna have to go somewhere over towards this area of Asia again, I think. Maybe Bangkok. 9 seconds. I guess I'll look in. Can I find a Crown Plaza? You never know. Always worth a look, isn't it?
Might as well check.
Oh, that's not a great score. Oh, that is a terrible score. Right consonant, but like nearly as far away as I could be.
I did find a indoor one that time in that city, but it was just kind of low quality.
Yeah, you might be alright here.
Promise not to be nice. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Inside, we can move.
I'm hoping that you won't find the way to the street, but we'll see.
I'll stay indoors. That's the rules of the challenge.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
We have some kind of a Cyrillic language named after Mr. Cyril himself, and it's bilingual here inside this cafe? Restaurant? I guess restaurant, yeah. Okay, let's go check out what the restaurant's called, which we can do if we go over here, I think. Modern Nomad's Mongolian Restaurant. That is interesting because Mongolia does use Cyrillic. We're not necessarily in Mongolia because if it's advertising itself as a Mongolian restaurant, that certainly doesn't mean they're in Mongolia. Okay, what are they actually eating here? Oranges, apples, water? Very generic foods. The problem is, like, do I actually have a better guess than Mongolia? Because Russia is so huge. I will go in Irkutsk in Russia. It didn't let me guess.
Did you miss?
I was going in Irkutsk in Russia, thinking they might have a Mongolian restaurant.
Oh, which is pretty close if you had gone there.
It would have been a decent score, but I guess it's karma.
I was so excited when you were talking yourself out of Mongolia, but then you actually had a pretty solid guess right near to it anyway. But then you didn't click it, so what can you do?
Guys, what have you guys learned about me in this video? That I'm a bit of a klutz when it comes to this stuff.
Right, here we go. So I want to kind of try and seal my fate here. What's happening down here? Anything of interest?
I want to pick a really liminal space. I want to pick something like just looks strange. I think this city could provide.
Ooh, anything indoors? Perhaps this? Ah, this isn't indoors. This is, I think, loaded up. Oh no, this is a terrible place to go. Get me out of here.
And I've checked over 10 photospheres in this city and I've not found any indoor.
I'm struggling as well. I'm gonna have to bail to somewhere totally different, I think. 30 seconds! Need somewhere indoors pronto. Have you found anywhere?
I've not found a single one so far. I've literally just been looking at photospheres the whole time.
How's this look? I may have to, I think I'm gonna have to commit to this one. This is a bit of a zigzag location, this one.
Oh, come on, let me in.
Have you got anywhere? Have you made it?
Okay, it works. It's at least indoors.
Oh, nice. Oh, you got there. Right, we're at an art museum, which is a nice panicked guess.
Yeah.
And I can move around. I've got some text. Right, okay. I've got 60 seconds, so if I could find a foyer of some sort, but I think I might be trapped inside. Oh, wait, we're heading around the corner. Can I go down here? Yeah, to the stairs. Oh, no, I can't go down. Well, I'm going to have to maybe take note of the actual art instead. See if I can get some clues that way. I don't know enough about this culture to understand any clue. That looks like a frog, but I don't think it is. Right.
Ooh.
If he was panicking, would he just go Moscow? Potentially. But there's a few other places, obviously, there could be. With 13 seconds, I'm probably just going to have to go Moscow. State Historical Museum. Why not? You never know. It feels like more of an art museum than a history museum, but let's see. Ooh!
No.
I read through your panic there. I did quite good there. I'm quite proud of that.
Yeah, and it means that you're in the lead, which is also exciting.
You might manage this, though. You never know.
Okay.
Technically, indoors, kind of.
Bit of a zigzag type location.
Yeah.
Mediterranean vibes. Concurso TikTok. They're having a TikTok Riz party.
Incredible.
They're having a concurso TikTok. That's amazing. This should be Spain or Italy, I think. Concurso almost sound more Italian, but the buildings look maybe more Spanish. So that's what I've got to grapple with here. I think the best view I have is this direction, right? You can see some buildings and such. Some bins.
Need a pretty good score if you to overtake.
I mean, I noticed that all the windows have bars on them, so maybe a slightly more dangerous place? Be a decent logic. I don't know, though. Where would you pick? I'm trying to think what your logic is.
Trying to get in my brain.
Yeah, for picking a location in a fairly... I mean, if I'm right that it's Spain or Italy, a fairly standard country, you could say in some ways. Maybe you went on an island, could be like Palma.
Right, you need to guess early so you don't miss out.
I'm gonna go in Murcia in Spain. I think it's a decent guess at least. Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty good guess.
Oh, yes, I thought it might be Gibraltar, but it was not English speaking, so yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, there was no real clues, was there?
I'm happy I read the buildings correctly there, and...
What's the final scores? Oh, you've done it! Fair play. Right, well, it's 1-1, so we're gonna have to play a final game.
I think we shall. I know all of you guys want to see me choose 3 proper indoor locations. I'm gonna provide. Watch this. I'm gonna go to this place. I feel like people would take some nice indoor photospheres here.
See what I can stumble upon. This isn't indoors. Oh, it's cool looking though.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, see, this is kind of fun.
Are you starting to lock in on somewhere?
Yeah, I think I've got one that I like.
Right, I may have to bail on this and search somewhere else.
Every time I had one that I marginally liked, and then when exploring for extra ones, it didn't pay off for me. So I'm gonna give you this, and it definitely suits the indoor criteria, and it is kind of funny and interesting, so I'll choose it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where I've just stumbled upon as well. I am locking that in. Here we go then, right. Yeah, do you know what? I'll allow this as indoors.
Yay!
So it's like a little nursery type thing. Cool.
We can move.
I can move. Maybe I should head out the door. Animal use only. What is going on in there?
I don't think animals can use doors.
It's in English, though. Maybe I have a quick dip outside. Oh, I'm still technically indoors. This is allowed. Any signs on the doors? The fuzzy grandmother dog daycare. Ah, it's not for children. It's for dogs. I don't know how that helps me. With that kind of car, it kind of feels a bit USA to me, but it doesn't at the same time, really. I could go somewhere kind of more tropical in the USA, like down towards Florida or something. I don't think this is going to be particularly good, but I'm going to... Yeah, way off. Oh, no. Ah, top of Australia. That makes more sense.
Yeah, the tropical part up there in Darwin. Maybe if you notice that we had like a very red soil onto the road there.
All right, okay. Right, well, you've got an opportunity here on the final game.
1 point to the score to beat. Okay.
It's another jazzy little panoramic. I love these weird angles that are created.
We've got it almost looks violently placed.
Yeah.
What is this cupboard? Why does it look so like it's jump scaring me?
Why is there like a belt buckle sticking out from nowhere?
We have a bottle of water, a bunch of like vitamins, or we actually have turtles, some glasses, some books. The kind of items on the table here almost give me an Asian vibe, admittedly. Maybe that's just me thinking about these curtains and the floral design here, though. Peas on the bed for some reason. Fair enough.
This is a crazy location.
Got the flip-flops, those we would say in Australia, thongs, air conditioning unit. Oh, interesting. Not Australian switches, that's for sure. I think I want to go Asia here. China, maybe? I think I don't mind the China.
8 seconds. Lock somewhere in.
I'm gonna go northern China. I'm gonna go in Datong, northern China. Oh no. Well, it was in Asia, but it was Muscat. Muscat, Oman. Okay.
I think, I didn't spot this, but I think there was a model of the Burj Khalifa on the desk as well. I don't know if you saw it.
Well, yeah, we're not far away from the Burj Khalifa in Oman. That actually makes sense.
So even though you're far off, you're still doing 57 times better than me at this stage.
I'm sure it works like that.
Let's have a look. Where else can I go? I'll have a little dabble around here. Don't know much about this area.
And I am going to have a little dabble around here.
For some indoor locations, do I spot any? Ooh, this could work. Ooh, I think this counts as indoor. There's a lot to perhaps give away to you, though. Do I go for it? Kind of want to go there, but well, I've lost it anyway.
Come on, one of these be indoors.
Yeah, I might quickly bail out, try and find somewhere totally different.
Would probably be wise for me to do that, but I'm sticking by my location here.
Oh. Right, this is indoors. Can't move around, fortunately.
This has some potential.
I'm feeling quite good about this. Anything massively giving away? Don't think so.
Mine's very scenic. I hope you enjoy that.
Yeah, that sounds lovely. Ooh, this is nice. And it's indoors, which always a bonus. Can't move around. Low quality. It's not a beach, but it's beachy vibe. Oh, where do I want to go? Here. What's that? That means something. I can't work out what that is. The quality's so low, I can't read anything.
Is it me or do those water tanks, those silver water tanks there look like minions?
They do as well. If you're trying to really catch me out, you could be like down in Reunion Island or something. Yeah. It's a bold guess though if it's not there, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know where else to go. I guess there's some logic to it. Sure. Super far.
Hey, you got double the points of last time.
Yes. Okay, so it was a small, obscure island, right? Fair. God, that would have been impressive if I'd worked that out.
I mean, they were watching American football on the TV. That was what you were trying to make out. Okay, can I extend my lead? Ooh, I like that we have some information here. Speaking a bit of English, I'm noticing a lot of different people from different parts of the world, I feel. These guys look like they might be African. She looks like she might be Indian or something, so that's really interesting. I know that there is like a large Indian diaspora in Fiji, or also South Africa, maybe something like that. Those two countries could work. I mean, we have palm trees here. Yeah, coconuts and palm trees. I don't mind the Fiji idea here. Sometimes in Fiji, I reckon they would have like Australian businesses, but I don't see any of these businesses in Australia, I don't think. Other than that, I think there's also quite a lot of Indian people in the Caribbean as well. We could have actually chosen the same place, and maybe you were just poker facing it before.
This is true. 13 seconds, you're gonna have to make a decision.
Of the two, oh my gosh. No, I'm switching last second. Caribbean. Montserrat.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah, you guessed Reunion and you made it Mauritius. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was hoping like maybe it would just totally throw you off from thinking of that area if I'd just gone for it.
Honestly, that was actually very good tactic.
With one last round, we could easily take over.
Oh yeah, it's so easy for it to go either way here. Last hiding phase.
Here we go then. Anything could happen.
Hey, you gotta admit, I've been doing better this time.
You've definitely been doing better. You've found locations, you've guessed locations, you're doing good.
Inspirational. I know, guys. Okay, this city has a horrible selection. Nothing's indoors.
Found an incredible location, but I think you'd work it out. I'm gonna have to bail. Found somewhere. Let's see. 16 seconds. I think I'm gonna lock in this place I've found.
Oh my gosh, there's literally no bonus.
8 seconds. Can you find somewhere inside?
Yeah, it's gotta be this. It's almost indoors. It's right next to a roof.
This isn't indoors. So it kind of looks French, maybe. So it could be somewhere that was once a French territory in Africa, maybe. Taking a look at things. I think that makes sense. Ooh, is that a little tinsy-wincy flag there? Oh, where's that going to be a flag of? Can't quite see enough of it to work it out, but with only 20 seconds left, I'm a little stuck. I'm just going to click Sierra Leone to begin with. I don't know, to be honest, if that was once French. Right, well, we've locked it in. It looks like that's probably where I'm going here. Are there any other clues quickly that I might be able to see? Okay, I'm going for it.
Flag. No, the flag.
Oh, Comoros. Comoros does have the green triangle.
Even though I'm ahead right now, I'm changing the rules. If I don't manage to get more than 10 points on this round, then you win. because that was outdoors.
It was outdoors, to be fair. That is true.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, you're actually in a different spot to where it's the same building, but it's not the same room. Interesting. I think this has actually helped me because it's blurrier than my location.
Oh yeah, this looks like European art, I would say. They look like gentlemen from the Middle Ages, I would say. He looks like he might be East Asian of some kind, perhaps just touring. The building looks more European, unless it was like kind of a like a colonial architecture out in Asia or something. I think if you found that, that would be a very good location because I'm gonna go European. Maybe the kind of wall around the fort feels a bit Italian, a North Italian kind of city-state that they had back there. I think it's my best option here, Northern Italy. Maybe the white stone doesn't really feel that good for Italy, but I think I'll give it a go here. So maybe Milan, maybe Genoa. Let me take it in, actually, Turin. I'm gonna go Turin. Oh! It was Asia. It was.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, yes. I think I got really lucky with where I stumbled upon.
I mean, it makes sense. They were East Asian. I got 7 points, less than 10 points. So you are the champion, Jack.
I feel like we were kind of even in the end, really. Well, in the comments, guys, please let us know other themes because I think this is a really great game mode and we just need different kinds of themes and we could do some really fun things, couldn't we?
Guys, please don't choose indoors.
Yeah, indoors is too difficult. Thank you very much for watching. Go check out Oscar's channel. Link is in the description. We'll probably do a video over on his channel as well. And see you all later.